tell us, what did Malcolm X mean to you in your life?
My name is Timothy Morganfield, and for Malcolm X, he showed freedom for where we are today. Showed movements of where we're going today. Um, he gave us courage. He gave us motivation. Told us how to speak up for ourselves. And his wisdom is just is fantastic. Where he led us up today. Malcolm, and to be here in Los Angeles, where Crenshaw Boulevard is getting ready to be renamed Malcolm X Boulevard. It feels good to see it, and I think we'll see it for the first time where Malcolm X Boulevard meets King Boulevard together, and also Malcolm will run by Obama Boulevard too.
With the four of us, you can look at us that what our organizations we do for the community, but outside of that, we all have regular jobs. Outside of that, what we do is give to the community. We help to build. And that's somewhere we want to keep doing.
Tell us about the impact that Ms. Barbara Morrison had on this community and the work that you do to continue her legacy in Leimert Park.
Barbara Morrison always wanted a place for herself. She's a woman that helped people within the community. Her thing was giving the community a place to do entertainment. You know, instead of going out somewhere far out or somewhere they couldn't afford. So she made a place here in Leimert Park that's affordable for you to express yourself, have a stage. You know how some people sit there and they give you the price there? She said, let's just do it. Let me give you a place. And that's Barbara. Barbara's done a lot. And what we're doing, myself now, since the passing of Barbara 2 years ago, took the ring, and now we're still a top theater here in Leimert Park and thriving nonstop. I mean, we have a lot going on. We within Barbara, she's we had the corner of 43rd and Degnan named the Barbara Morrison Square, so we had that dedicated. They're getting ready to put a brass plaque in the ground with Barbara Morrison. Also, we have the Barbara Morrison Jazz and Blues Festival coming up September 7th. There's a lot that Barbara's done, and right now, my stuff is to keep the reins going, keep her legacy going, and keep it happening.
We just want to see Leimert thrive, give it a little bit of change, come back to a little bit of reality. We need to come back on a positive note, and we're going to see that. We want to help the community. We want to make some changes. We want to make some big moves and help. And it's not about us. We're going to do this together, not just us, but with y'all. So, I'm not too much of a speaker, so I'm just a doer. One thing about me, you give me an assignment, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to make it happen. So being around these guys are doers. And I'm so glad to be around these gentlemen. I mean, Ben, Dwight, Torrance, man, I'm like that little kid. As happy as being around these guys, and being at their level. I mean, I look at myself, I'm just here. I'm not here. And when I look at everybody, we're looking at the same level.
That's right. The last question is the importance of the work that Tori does within the community as far as the youth, as well as recognizing each other and how important we are as a unit.
Well, and seeing Tori do things, how they say, I watched everything that Tori's done. It's powerful, especially with these kids, and it thrives me for what we're doing at the Barbara Morrison Performance Arts Center. It's why we're working together to create something, because his thrive is just incredible, and where he helps these youth and put them in a direction. I mean, we have to start somewhere, Even though he chose these youths here, it grows. Like I said, they might have this one to teach 5 to teach 10 to teach 20. Then we'll see the changes within a decade. he's making changes on these youths, making changes in the community. A lot of different events he does in the community. I mean, it benefits from homeless to youth to just being a person that help me. You need some help? Man, come to Little Murray Park. We got you.
And this man right here, man, he's done a lot in the community, and I've watched him for years. Even as I was working for Barbara Morrison, which Barbara Morrison was my business partner, and being around her, she put me around positive people. These guys, she put me around these guys. It was a plan, and I'm glad to be a part of it.